Hello, thank you for tuning into From Darkness to Light. My name is Chaunie and I will be your host. This is the weekly reading for the male and female Gemini collective. Now, Gemini, keep in mind that this is a collective reading and it will not resonate with all Geminis. For my cross watchers, please feel free to reverse the roles as they apply to you. Now, Gemini, let's begin. Okay, we have wit. That'll be W-I-T, wit. And we also have choice and obsession. Okay. Now, I feel like Gemini, someone might be obsessing over a choice that needs to be made or a choice that was made. Here goes truth at the bottom of the deck. Someone was lying, someone was deceiving, or someone is lying, someone is deceiving because you have wit here. This is maybe you're dealing with someone with the gift of gab, okay? Somebody that's being sneaky, somebody that might not be telling the truth in a situation because there's a choice that needs to be made or there's a choice that is being made. Someone is attached to someone or something other than who or what it is that they're portraying that they're attached to or connected to. Okay? I feel like somebody here, Gemini, is going over and over and over and over in their head about what to do about a situation. I don't feel like this person is really talking about it or sharing their feelings about whatever situation this is, or if they are sharing their thoughts on this situation for you, Gemini. It'll be with a limited amount of people, maybe even right down to just one person might know the truth of the story or the situation. But there is a choice that needs to be made here, Gemini. And I feel like somebody is just going over and over and over and over in their head again about what direction to turn or what choice to make or what person to choose in this situation. I do not feel like this obsession card is due to an attachment to a person. I feel like this obsession card is due to overthinking. Okay? So now, Gemini, let's get to your house readings. See, you have concern. Someone is worried about a decision that needs to be made. Okay, they may not have been telling the truth about a situation or whatever the case may be, and now something might have gotten out of hand. You have the main person here, male or female, Gemini. This could be you or your person of interest. We have courthouse here. Okay, so someone may be waiting or expecting a verdict to come in. Okay, for some of you Geminis, you're dealing with legal matters. You're in court possibly for a divorce, alimony, child support, lawsuit, whatever the case may be for you. Some of you are dealing with legal matters right now pertaining to your situation, you or your person of interest, Gemini. So you have expectation here. Like I said, somebody has been waiting. And then we have thief here attached to the expectation card. Now with this thief card here, Gemini, I feel like this is someone trying to get away with something. Someone trying to get away with something in this situation. I don't feel like somebody here is being truthful about the situation. They may be waiting for something to come in or something to come out of this court decision before they make any moves towards whatever it is that they're trying to move towards. Because like I said, Gemini, somebody here has been obsession over a decision that needs to be made, or possibly just waiting on a decision to be made in this situation. And this is stressing somebody out, Gemini. This is stressing somebody out. And you also have the privileged lady here. This can be male or female. Okay, so this is a third party situation. Okay, pertaining to you or your significant other. I feel like someone is in a situation and they're not telling the truth about it. Okay, whatever the case may be, they're not telling the truth about the situation. I feel like this is a third party situation where someone actually wants to, I'm not going to say choose another individual or whatever the case may be, because I feel like somebody here might be living a double life. That's what I feel like. I feel like somebody here might be living a double life, sneaking and creeping and pretending like there's nothing going on in this situation, Gemini. When in actual reality, there is another person, another individual involved in this situation. Someone could be waiting in the shadows for you or your person of interest to get a divorce, for a court case to be settled, for a verdict to come in, for a decision to be made. I feel like whoever this is might be out there waiting in the shadows. This will be someone or something that you do not know about as of yet. This is something that's going on behind the scenes. This waiting is something that's going on behind the scenes. Okay, let's get to your second house, Gemini. We have despair here. So yeah, somebody's possibly worried sick, in regret, in denial, adjudication at the bottom of the deck, waiting on a decision. Maybe I feel like that this is taking too long. This is taking too long. Whatever this decision is that needs to be made, or whoever's waiting for a decision or a verdict to come in, I feel like you or your person of interest, Gemini, is feeling like this is taking too long. You want to make moves, but you can't make moves until this decision has been made, until the verdict is in, and somebody is stressed out about the situation. There could be children involved. There could be children involved in this situation. This doesn't have to be children involved. This can be regarding a new beginning, a fresh start, somewhere else in another direction. Take it as it applies to you, Gemini. You have the bad health card here. I feel like somebody's worried sick. This can be regarding a sick child. That's what I'm getting for some of you. Some of you might have a sick child in this situation. Gemini, you or your person of interest. I feel like, so here's what I feel like is going on, right? I feel like somebody has gotten themselves in a mess that they can't get out of at the moment, okay? I feel like for some of you, the reason you are stuck in this situation or this mess is due to possibly a child, okay? Some of you may be dealing with a sick child, okay? But whoever this child is pertaining to, Gemini, I feel like it's pertaining to the relationship that you are currently in and feel like you can't see your way out of because of this child. Okay, because of this child. Yeah, family room. For a lot of you out there, this is definitely pertaining to a child. And you have the main person here, male or female, Gemini. So yeah, I feel like some of you might be in a commitment or a relationship, right? This could be within a marriage, a baby mother, a baby father, whatever the case may be, right? Love is at the bottom of the deck. Definitely a relationship. Someone is not happy in this relationship, okay? Someone is not happy in this situation. But there is a child or children involved, and one or more might be sick, okay? I feel like whoever this person is feels like they're stuck. I feel like this is more of a masculine or male energy who feels like they're stuck in this situation, and it does not have to be. Now, my reason for saying that is I feel like whoever this is feels like they're dealing with an incapable individual, someone who is not capable of taking care of a sick child. Now, Gemini, this can be you or this can be your person of interest, okay? I feel like whoever this situation is or belongs to, they're in a relationship, in a partnership or commitment. They may be seeing someone else on the side, and this person may be waiting in the shadows, okay? So for Gemini and cross watchers, your person is stuck in this situation because your person feels like the person that they're currently living with, dealing with, or in a commitment with. The person who is waiting on the side, that is the third party. That is the other person. Now, the person that they are currently with, I do not feel that they feel that this person is capable of taking care of a sick child. So they keep themselves stuck or trapped in this situation, whatever this is, this relationship, okay? Because they're afraid to leave their child with this individual. They don't feel like this individual, whether it's a baby mother or a baby father or whatever the case may be, they do not feel like this individual is capable of taking care of this sick child. Now, why I say that this feels like a masculine energy, because most of the time, 98 97, 98% of the time, it is the masculine, is the male that wants to walk away and move on to another relationship, right? But when you have someone here who loves their children, who cares about their children, who cares and love for their child, but they may not be with a capable feminine, someone possibly who still runs the streets, um not a good parent, okay? Not just that type of energy, Gemini, that type of energy. And this can go for you or your person of interest. Long story short, for your second house, there's a situation here where someone is stuck in a relationship that they are no longer happy in, that they don't no longer want to be in. But there's a sick child involved in this situation, sick child or sick children who they're afraid to walk away from, due to the fact that they don't believe that the individual that they're walking away from will take care of this child the way that they are supposed to. So they keep themselves stuck there in this relationship to make sure that their child or their children are all right. It's a sucky situation. Whew, Gemini, let's get to your Let's get to your house reading. Excuse me, your tarot. Sorry, we just did your house reading. That whole situation just threw me the hell off. Just threw me way the hell off. Okay? It's just, the situation in itself is sad, Gemini, but it's just, I don't want to say, I don't know if it's just refreshing or what. It's just the change, right? It's something special about a man that loves his children. I swear it is. It's just something special about a man that loves his children, that will sacrifice their own happiness for their children. It's something special about a man that does that. But it's sad at the same time that you can't be happy, or you feel as if you cannot be happy in another direction or choosing another path, because the person that you actually chose might not have been no good, male or female, might not have been no good. So for those of you who are stuck in a situation like this, okay, listen, you're going to have to put in the work. You're going to have to put in the work. For those of you who have a person of interest who is stuck in a situation like this, they're going to have to put in the work, okay? They see no way out, but this is not the truth, okay? Some of you out there, male or female, you might smoke marijuana, you might, overdrink, whatever the case may be, your system may be dirty, okay? Bottom line is, it takes two people to raise a child. If you feel some type of way, if you're dealing with a situation where someone wants to keep your child from you, or you feel the need to keep your eye on your child, then clean your system out. Clean your system out. Get up, go take your ass to court and get partial or full custody for your child. There is your way out. Now, no excuses on this damn channel. I'm just saying. Now let's get to your tarot, Gemini. There are no excuses. There's always a way out when there's a will, and you'll just have to put in the work. A lot of times, especially when it comes to men don't feel like putting in the work for that. A lot of masculine energies do not feel like going through the court systems and stuff like that. And what I got to say to that is, listen, these feminine out here, these women out here, they don't waste no time throwing you on child support. You better act like you know. You better act like you know, because these women out here don't care nothing about throwing you on child support, and that's whether you're taking care of your child or not. You better flip the script, Gemini. You or your person of interest, because there's work that needs to be done in this situation. Okay, now let's get to your tarot. Sad ass situation. It's sad. It's sad. Yeah, see? You got the Five of Wands here. This is conflict, controversy. Excuse me. You got the King of Wands here. So Gemini, some of you might be involved with fire energy. Keep in mind that this can be male or female. Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. There's some conflict regarding this situation. And you have the Three of Cups here. Now, this can be pertaining to a reunion or a third-party situation. Okay? Reunion or third-party situation. With the Five of Wands here, it can go either way. Someone could be upset that you're coming together with someone else. Either way. Third-party, reunion, what the hell ever. Either way. Either way, Gemini, there's going to be some type of conflict here. There's going to be some type of conflict here regarding this situation. You also have the King of Swords here, male or female. Some of you might be Gemini messing with other air energy. This would be Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. Okay, or this could be you or your person of interest. Yeah. Someone is making a decision or has made a decision, and this is going to cause some type of chaos, some type of conflict. Might be some type of jealousy here in this situation. Okay, this could also be a court decision for you. Family court. You have the Ten of Cups here. Okay. And you have the Eight of Swords here. And look at this. Look at this Eight of Swords here, Gemini. What did I say? Some of you may be dealing with a sick child. Can you see that good? Some of you may be dealing with a sick child. Gemini, you or your person of interest. I don't know, like, somebody needs to have compassion about the situation. Like, out of all the situations that I read, where people are feeling like they're stuck, this is one that I can understand. This is one that I can feel some type of compassion for. Even though there is a way out, I understand. I understand. Someone doesn't want to leave their child or their children behind because they may be dealing with a sick child. They don't feel like their partner that they're currently with is capable of taking care of this child. Okay? This would be a family individual. Okay? Some of you may be waiting on a message, waiting on some news to come in from this person. But if you're not in contact with your person of interest, and you know if this resonates with you or not, it's because they're stuck in a family situation. And please believe things are not what they seem, because they are not happy here. They do not want to be here. Okay, they do not. But someone is coming to the conclusion that a decision needs to be made about this situation. A decision needs to be made about this situation. This is sad. Like I said, Gemini, if this is you or your person of interest, there's some work that's going to have to be put in on this situation. Okay, cross watchers, you might be the third party that's waiting in the shadows for a decision to be made. This is what's going on. This is what's going on. So you're going to have to make a choice on whether or not you're going to choose to wait for your person or if you're going to let them go, because this is a situation that's going to take time. This is a situation that's going to take time. Now, if it's not popping off now, yeah, it's going to take even longer than you've been waiting, and you need to know that. You need to know that, because once this decision is made, if it hasn't already been made, it's going to cause some type of conflict, some type of animosity, some type of jealousy regarding this situation. Okay? Whoever this is, whoever's in this situation, their person of interest, they're not going to let go easily. And you need to know this. You need to know this. So if it's that, like I said, cross watchers, Gemini, if it's that you choose to stay and you're all in, like, listen, you're going to have to go to mile. You're going to have to go the long way with this individual, because this may not be over anytime soon. This may not be over anytime soon. But I do feel like there's a decision that's getting ready to be made. But keep in mind, Gemini, you or your person can regress. They can just, they can keep themselves stuck in this situation out of fear. Out of fear, not wanting to be here, but then not wanting to put in the work that needs to be done to get themselves out of this situation. Because being stuck is still a choice. Being stuck is still a choice. You have the Emperor here. See? Nine of Swords, fear, worry, anxiety, stress. You see that? You see? Somebody's worried about their child. Princess of Wands. Waiting for a message to come in, waiting for an offer to come in. This is possibly you or your person waiting for the answer to fall in their lap. This can be anything. This can be anything. Somebody's waiting on a verdict before they can end this situation. You got the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's waiting on a verdict before they can end this situation. This is sad. It's sad. Gemini, let's see what messages we have for you regarding this situation. This is sad. I feel like somebody wants to be with someone else. Somebody wants to move forward. Somebody wants to put an end to this cycle, this situation, whatever this is for you or your person of interest, Gemini, but they do feel stuck. And honestly, they have a good reason to feel stuck. They really do. They have a good reason to feel stuck. Even if this is only mental, because like I said, there is a way out. This is just mental captivity. There is a way out. And it's all up to your person, Gemini, if they're willing to put in the work, the effort to make this situation work. They might be dealing with someone that's not willing to co-parent. You understand? When they walk away from this situation, they may be dealing with someone that is choosing to keep their child from them, choosing not to allow them to see their child. This stuff is actually, it happens. It happens. But yes, there is a way around that, because as parents, we have equal rights. As parents, you have equal rights, male and female, mother and father. So with that being said, clean up your system, because a lot of you might be out there smoking weed, getting high, drinking, whatever the case. Yeah, no. Spend them couple of months, few months to clear your system out, air your system out, just to be sure. Take your ass to court and go get partial or full custody for your child. That's how you get yourself out of this situation. And even then, it's still going to take time. It's still going to take time. But at least, Gemini, if the person that you have waiting for you in the shadows see that you're making the effort, if they see that you're making the effort, they may be more inclined to wait for you. Let's see what messages we have for you regarding this situation. Support. This is help. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't be afraid to ask for advice. Okay, this is support. This can be child support. This can be support from the courts, whatever the case may be. Ask for help. Get more rest and nurture yourself. Let's see what else we have for you, Gemini. We have dance. This is about coming together. This is possibly a reunion for some of you. Okay? Move your body to music. Dance with the rhythm of life. Manifest your dreams through dance. This can be a celebration. Family reunion. So watch out for that, Gemini, because for some of you, being that these streets, these cities is open back up and opening back up, I feel like and it's the summertime. Some of you might be attending a family reunion, some type of celebration, some type of barbecue. I feel like be mindful. Expect something to pop off. Okay, just expect the unexpected. Okay, expect somebody to show out. We also have imagination. Okay, this is about your person being up in their head, thinking that they don't have a way out, thinking that there's nothing that they can do. Negative thinking. Envision a new reality. Give yourself permission to dream. Believe in unlimited possibilities. Yeah. So this is you or your person up in their head, fear, thinking that they're stuck and there's no way out of this. It's a lie. It's false. Okay, Gemini, so this is what I have for you this week. Thank you for tuning into From Darkness to Light. My name is Chaunie. Gemini, have a great week.